The following podcast is intended for mature audiences. If you enjoy our work, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow the links in the description. Thanks for your support, and enjoy. Greetings and salutations, listener. It is I, Eric J. Chucky, joined as always by my fellow League of Legends player, The Boy.
Witty as always, White. Hi.
Nah, we need a new intro. Talking about League of Legends.
Yep.
Because,
because these two are lazy pricks who don't want to get up early, so we haven't seen Deadpool yet.
I mean, yeah.
That's why.
Today is day 5 of a 6-day work week stretch. I am also sick, so my sleep has not been...
It is currently very precious to him.
Well, no, I haven't been getting much of it at all. Because I'm at the part of sick where I feel fine, except for how my face tries to suffocate me in mucus each night.
What an interesting example.
Yeah, so there's that. Every now and then I manage to catch the tail of that dragon and I ride it till the fucking wheels fall off. But, yeah. League of Legends. It's a video game. You may have played it. Many enjoy it.
We found a survey thingy to take. We're gonna do that now.
Yeah. It's not Dota.
That's true. What? Good job.
If you don't know what League of Legends is, I'll tell you right now. It is a multiplayer online battle arena made by Riot Games, which is a bit of a misnomer.
It's really Riot Game.
For now. They think they might have another game out someday.
That's cute.
Actually, they've already made like another couple.
Yeah,
of
they
games.
made Cho'Gath Eat World
and
stuff.
that one where Nautilus has to save the Poros. Whatever. You know what League is if you're on the channel. If you found this video, what world are you in where? What's this? An esoteric YouTube channel talks about a game I've never heard of. Sign me the fuck up.
That was very close to your Mickey, and so, I'm glad it was a little bit different, because I don't want the mouse to come down on us.
Nothing I like more than League of Legends and two idiots I don't know. This will be great, huh?
Too close. The jackbooted Disney thugs are on their way!
So what was your first summoner name? The same thing as my current summoner name.
Yep, same here.
White Raven.
Great toy.
Y'all can look me up. I will not accept your friend request.
Same.
We have an account for playing with fans, but none of our skins are on there, so
we're not going to play them.
No. Probably
if we had sweet YouTube monies,
yeah.
or sweet
internet monies,
sweet internet monies of some fashion or type, and we could use it to buy champs and skins on the other account, we'd probably play the other account.
Yep. How long have you been playing?
Oh, God. When did we actually... I started a little bit after you.
Yeah, not too long.
A couple months. Was it season 2?
I want to say... Let me check the exact date here.
Because we happened to start right before a champ launch, so we have the date.
Alright, where the fuck is my home... Okay. Couldn't find home row. This is exciting adventures in, what type now?
Come on,
League
buddy. Come on, buddy.
Legends.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Champions.
You can type into Computer Town.
This is so... There we go. On the League wiki.
I'm petting the cat.
Yeah, so we won't stab us in the ass?
Yes, that's pretty much the entire reason.
Alright. Date released. I started playing when... I want to say Ziggs dropped. Let me see who else dropped around, though. There is Ziggs. Yep, it was when Ziggs dropped.
And the next one was Nautilus, and then Fiora.
Fiora
is when I started.
When you started.
Yep,
yeah.
I started when Fiora dropped, so 2012.
So yeah, February of 2012, the both of us separated by about 25 days.
Been playing League for 4 years.
It's been a good 4 years.
It really does not feel like I've been playing this fucking video game for 4 years.
So we were definitely not in the first wave. I had a guy try to get me into it when it first started, but I didn't get what a MOBA or a Dota was, so I didn't try it.
So we got in at about season 2.
Yep. Who was your first champion? A lot of people take this question to mean who was the first champion you played, and for like most of the world, that's Ash.
Well, if they did the tutorial, but outside the tutorial, first champ you played, Annie. Annie was the first champ I played. No, I played one Vygar game because he was on free week, and I hated him. I don't hate him anymore, just so we're clear. But then a friend of ours bought me Annie, so I played Annie.
I don't remember anymore.
Really? That's interesting.
I know the first champ I bought, and it was the night I played, but...
Who was the first champ you bought?
Lulu.
First champ I got...
Mine might have been Annie.
Who is your first main? Or unless that's... No, that's not a different question.
I don't know. It might fucking be there. Who cares? Talk about it now.
Alright.
We're rebels.
Yeah, we...
You don't own me, the art of Chris Felicita, who is a blog I follow on Tumblr. He's pretty cool.
Anyway. Who was your first main?
My first main was probably Morgana. Like, I liked to play Lulu, but nobody grinding up to 30 understand what a support did. So I didn't play her. Morgana was probably the first character I picked up that was that people got that I could still kind of babysit motherfuckers with.
My first main was Caitlyn.
Yes, it was.
In the long, long ago, in the far away time. And then other champs happened, and I don't even really ever play ADC anymore. Like, I usually jungle, or top, or support.
I'm top support and jungle also.
Because I got a bunch of mids I'd love to play. Echo's one of my favorite champs. I don't ever get to play mid. Dynamic Q might change that if I played live matches.
I like playing ADCs, but I like playing them in top.
Once I get my new computer, which should be later this month, I should start playing live matches again. So, because currently I don't bother because my computer craps out just often enough that I don't want to risk ruining 9 of the people's good time. Getting replaced. The computer's already ordered, it's on its way, it'll be here later this month, and then I'm going to start playing live matches again, and Dynamic Q should help me, if I want to play mid, I can play mid if I'm willing to wait.
It's nice. I don't like it quite as much as the one whose name I can never remember. Team Builder. I don't like it quite as much as Team Builder, but it's close enough. Like, it's a hell of a lot better than the old draft.
Yeah, it is. I might actually play ranked ever with Dynamic Q. Because here's a hint. I've played 2 ranked games in 4 fucking years. I don't need that stress in my life.
I get my bronze every year.
I get my unranked every year.
I have gone up a number every consecutive year I've played. So
that slow climb to gold or platinum or, wherever you end up.
Electrum.
Yeah, sure. Then they add more ranks.
The next question is, what role do you like to play the most? And
honestly, support. I love playing support. I like playing support. When I play jungle, I play very gank-heavy junglers who don't end up very good in late game because I end up under-leveled and under-golded because I'm too busy trying to snowball every other lane. I really like playing support. Something about it is just very nice. And you wouldn't think that, because I'm mostly a selfish dickbag, so you wouldn't think that I would get that much enjoyment out of helping other people do really cool stuff, but I do. In League, it's the funnest shit in the universe.
I like top a lot. Like, when I play jungle, it's because I can play jungle, not because I want to play jungle.
In the Dynamic Q terms, it's your secondary role.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably prefer playing AD carry or support before jungle, technically, but, like, in solo queue, that's such a bad situation that it's not.
Yet another reason I tend not to play ranked, because I like playing support. I don't want to do that with a rando I've never met.
Yeah.
Because they'll blame me for every time they fuck up.
And when it is actually your fault, like, that's when the thunder and the lightning are the worst.
Yep. So, not worth.
Yeah. Again, something dynamic queues might fix. Because you can queue up with just a couple of people, 2 or 3 or 4. But I'd say top's my favorite because there's such a wide range of champs you can play up there. It seems like every time a champ comes out and they're like, oh yeah, this guy, he's best suited to, this position. Or top.
Top's a very wide range. It's very wide open lane at this point in the game. There's a lot of different variety.
I like Jin top, actually. Because as an AD carry, he's not great.
I would think of him as a mid more than a top.
Mid is acceptable. The problem with mid is I feel like they burst me too hard. I don't have enough of a
He is
comeback.
squishy.
And he's just not... He's slow. And I don't mean speed-wise, like movement speed-wise.
He's late game.
Yeah. Well, and all of his abilities take forever to activate, and, so on and so forth. But in top, a lot of times you're going to be playing against a bruiser who doesn't have reach on you. So you can keep them back with your big, beefy shots and farm up. Toss grenades at him. It's nice. He's really relaxing top. AD carry, I feel like everybody fucking counters me. Mid, it's kind of an uphill battle. Top, it's relaxing. It's a similar situation with Kindred. I like taking Kindred top. I like taking Urgot top. I like taking Victor top.
You like top. We understand.
I like it. Look, we got a half an hour to fill. Don't judge me. What is your favorite champion quote?
Fucking pick something Heimerdinger says. All that shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not to the arena.
No, I mean, I play a lot of Xin Zhao, but why do they call helium, curium, and barium the medical elements? Because if you can't helium or curium, you barium. Indeed, oh wise. I can do it in the voice, too. I'm not going to do that to you, listener. But, I know all of Heimerdinger's lines.
Favorite champion?
Probably for science.
For science! Shit, what? That's a toughie.
Yeah, champion quote. I was thinking about it while you were talking about top. I was looking at the next question, shit. What is this?
Mine would probably be something from one of my Golden Three. Although the Vagar,
I think it's got to be either age like a fine egg or I was hiding.
I also like Eternal Life, Endless Torture. And so much of what Maokai says is amazing. But Jin's also got a lot of really good lines. Fuck, so does Tom Kench, so does Kindred. They've had a lot of really...
The most recent champs have really good
They've been so fucking good. Ilaoi has got some incredible shit.
I like Ilaoi's lines. I don't really like Ilaoi. I recognize she's broken, I just don't like how she plays.
Well, that was me and Darius for a while. But you know what? The one that I quote the most would be Rengar's Bullet Toss. Slow down!
You also like Tonight We Hunt.
Tonight! I love the fucking weird cadence with which he says everything. Hecarim. I will also spam Hecarim.
Another blue ribbon for Hecarim, yes!
IRL, when I'm playing Hecarim. But, that's just because he's got such a fucking doofy, awesome voice. Who is your go-to champion to ban?
I don't ban a lot, to be honest. And when I do ban, I usually take a little poll of the people in the match to see who they'd like to ban. I don't really have a go-to champ to ban.
I will usually get rid of Blitzcrank because it's pretty safe that he's gonna fuck up the match. One way or the other.
Because when you have an enemy Blitzcrank, he's fucking Challenger Pro Blitzcrank 99, who threads hooks through lines of minions somehow, and murders you all by himself as when you're a full-built ADC. When it's your Blitzcrank, it is Derpcrank 923.
Yeah.
Who lands exactly one hook the entire game, and that grab is to the enemy front laner to bring him back where you in the back lane are as the ADC. so that they can fuck you.
I mean, other than him, there's not a lot of champs that I really just outright don't want to fight. Sometimes whoever's flavor of the month to ban, I'll ban. And in certain game modes, it becomes clear who's ban-worthy.
Yeah. In certain game modes, you really learn quickly. Ban this person, or you're gonna have a bad time.
Now, what champion do you always forget to ban?
Zed.
Yeah, Zed. Okay, that's a good answer.
Unless someone mentions him, I never remember that stupid Lord Zed looking motherfucker. By the way, you named him Zed. Come on, Riot, try a little harder.
Or don't.
Or don't. Give him the big fucking Z and make his arms and legs flesh and give him a big staff. One or the other. Come on. But yeah, and he's a huge pain in the dick, and I hate him. I just never remember to ban him.
I don't know who I forget to ban because I've forgotten it. That's not a cop-out answer.
But it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I remember all, it turns red if you've forgotten something. Only trouble is I can't remember what I've forgotten.
What is your favorite region of Runeterra?
I don't know. They destroyed all the lore, so who cares?
They brought it back.
I'm gonna be eternally salty about that.
That's fair, but they brought it back.
To be honest, I should say Zaun. Because Zaun is science. Zaun is progress. Without the silly, safety features that Piltover has. But I really like Noxus. So, Zaun or Noxus, one of the two.
I'm pretty hardcore Zaun. Most of my favorite champions are from Zaun. I also really like the Shadow Isles. Yeah, Zaun or the Shadow Isles.
I liked 2 Shadow Isles lores ago, but...
Oh, I love the latest round of lore for Shadow Isles. The only one I don't like is Maokai. Ironically.
So, next question?
When did you first start playing League of Legends? How long have you been playing? Same difference. What was the first skin you owned?
Shit, I don't even fucking know.
Temple Jacks.
I genuinely have no idea. I mean, it was probably you know what? It was fucking Unchained Alistair, Riot Girl Tristana, I'm sure. No. I hated Tristana back in the day. I like new Tristana way better. Old Tristana was the worst thing ever. So Unchained Alistair.
Not counting the free skins, come on.
Hey, that's the only answer I have. I don't fucking know.
Didn't you get that Caitlyn skin?
No, I didn't get a Caitlyn skin forever because I wanted to get the Sheriff Caitlyn, but then I looked at the actual model and it was silver, not gold, which ruined it.
Yeah, but I don't think you had a skin until then.
No, I didn't. I didn't have a skin after that. I got Safari Caitlyn later, much later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I don't think you had a skin before you got Safari Caitlyn.
That was 2 years into playing the game or some shit. I've had skins before that. I didn't have a Caitlyn skin because the only one, I didn't have one I wanted. But I honestly don't bloody remember. Couldn't tell you. Probably Old Man Xin Zhao?
Oh, that was during the same sale.
Oh yeah, it was. So I have no fucking clue.
Old Man Xin Zhao is the Xin Zhao with the mustache.
With the businessman, with the Japanese businessman mustache, which I love. I have Yasuo Xin Zhao now, though, so I usually play that.
I have Secret Agents, Xin Zhao.
That's good. That's a good Xin Zhao to have.
I know it's Xin Zhao, but I can't fix my brain to correct it.
It's Xin Zhao. Sorry.
I'm sure it'll replace eventually.
It works either way, the name, so...
Yeah.
Xin Zhao.
What's your favorite skin that you own?
Favorite skin that I own?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cop-out, but I love Final Boss Vigar so much.
It's good.
There's a lot of my skins I really enjoy, because I don't buy skins just to have a skin for the champ.
I do if they're really fucking cheap.
Even then, I tend not to. I usually just, I buy a skin if I want it. So I like pretty much all the skins I have, except for the ones I got through mystery gifting, and even most of those are okay.
Mine are not. I got fucking Reindeer Kog'Maw.
That's right, you did, buddy. We have a little game where we buy each other mystery skins in the hopes that we hopes that each one gets a skin they hate. Normally I get a skin that's okay. Normally he gets awful bullshit that he has 4 skins already for that champ.
It's like, I want to get the latest Varus skin that came out where he's an elf. I think it looks cool. Varus Swiftbolt, I think. But I already have Arclight Varus, which wouldn't be a big deal, except that I also have Blight Crystal Varus. And I don't even like Varus that much.
So you can't justify a
I'm like,
skin?
I don't know that I need to buy that. I mean, when it goes on sale and it's like $2, then yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Support Riot Game.
Gives a shit. That's usually how I have to calm myself down. I have to be like, look, get this when it's on sale. Like, Radiant Wukong, I fucking love that skin. And I bought Wukong so I could buy that skin. But I don't really play Wukong. I don't need it right now. It's gonna be the same when fucking Blood Moon Kennen and Blood Moon Yasuo drop. I don't play Yasuo.
I have Project Yasuo. I'm set.
I have, the only Blood Moon skins I don't have are Shen and, Akali. And that's because I don't really like Akali's Blood Moon skin.
And you already have a Shen skin you like better.
I already have 2 Shen skins I like better.
I have a Shen skin I like a lot. I have TPA Shen.
I have TPA and I have Yellow Jacket, and Yellow Jacket looks fucking awesome now that he's got his VU. I mean, Blood Moon looks pretty good too, but like...
Not as good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there a champ you have all the skins for?
No.
No. Not even like, there's not even like a recent champ who only has 1 skin that you have.
No, not really.
I suppose, oh no, until December I had all the skins for Bard.
Yeah, no, I don't tend to buy the skin pack for the new champs, so I don't tend to have those skins.
Yeah. I only do it when I want their release skin.
Right.
As it was with Bard and, a couple of others that I've done that with. I almost did it with Jin, but I don't like how his voice and his cool ass cowboy costume match up.
And that is to say they don't?
Yeah, they don't. I like them each independently a lot, but whatever. I'll deal with a shitty model until they drop a really good skin for him.
I hate Jin's model. Big part of the reason I don't like. I've seen him play it a couple times. He looks really fun. And I think his build opportunities are really, really hilarious. And that you can just build straight attack speed and end up with like 600 AP on that fucking character, or 600 AD rather. That's hilarious. That's really hilarious. Unfortunately, I think he looks so fucking stupid, and I hate his walk animation.
I love
so much
his little strutty walk animation.
It's not a strut though; it's like a flounce.
Yeah.
He flounces everywhere.
It's a little flouncy strut. I like
Ugh.
it. Well, anyway, I do actually own all of Twitch's skins. That was a mission I had last year when they were like, "We're getting rid of Refer a Friend," and I'm like, "The fuck you are, Twitch skins, ho!"
You, all the people I've ever known, make league accounts. I need the Twitch skin.
And I got it. And I'm happy. Because I have them all. And now when I play Twitch, I just go down the line and pick which Twitch skin I want and rotate them in and out so they all get equal use. I think my least favorite out of them is the Sly Cooper one.
But he bought it just to say he had it.
And when they come out with another dumbass Twitch skin, I'll buy that. Because I gotta catch them all.
Twitchmon?
If there was a champ that you had all the skins for, who do you think it'd be? Zinzhou?
No. There's no champ who doesn't have at least one skin I either don't want because it's ugly, or actively dislike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Teemo skin do you actively dislike?
I really don't like Bunny Rabbit Teemo.
Oh, that's fair.
It's too far. It's too far. Cottontail, that's his name.
Yeah.
And, I can go down the list of my favorite champs, and in every one of them, there's a skin I dislike pretty heavily, or there's a skin that is a waste of my damn time that I'd never spend money on.
Yeah. I feel that. I debated not buying, that pickpocket Twitch skin for a while, but,
completionism, I understand.
It was even on sale. I was like, eh.
If it weren't for... Oh god, which one is it? It's the one where he has explosion hair. I might have all the Heimer skins.
Oh yeah?
I just don't like that one. I don't like it at all.
Huh.
But, I also might have all the Singed skins, because I actually really like most of his skins.
Can't get one.
Can't get one of them. So, why bother?
Sure.
And, that one, like, where he has the crazy hair.
Oh, Mad Scientist?
Stop, please.
It's basically that hairstyle. If they give someone that hairstyle, you're out.
Yeah, that's pretty, you can go right down the line, and if you have one where they have crazy hair, I don't care. That is so retarded.
So, out of all the champions, lore at present, at the time of this podcast recording, whose do you like the best?
Hiss.
Or past, like lore that exists.
I genuinely find it a little hard to give a shit, I'm gonna be honest.
They've given us, like, little fucking novels. Free novels.
That's true, but I'm a guy who doesn't trust easily, and if you burn me, it's hard to get it back. I don't trust them to not destroy any lore I like. So I can't get attached to any of it, because I don't trust them not to blow it up at a moment's notice for cool new lore that's super serial, you guys.
So before then, what was your favorite lore?
Before the great destruction of the cool thing about League of Legends,
Yes.
Honestly, in terms of lore, I really liked Maokai's lore, but I wouldn't say it was my favorite. Oh god. Probably Singed? Just because
Really?
I like what an awful bastard he is in all the lore. He's pure awful dickbag. Or Caitlyn, just because I like that character. Not much lore there, I just like the character. If I had to pick, like, lore now-ish, probably Alawi, just because I really like that character archetype.
Yeah.
But I no longer trust them not to fuck up the lore.
That's fair.
Can't.
That's a tough question for me. Before it was Maokai. I don't like what they did to his lore, which the way they put it out there, they're like, if we didn't explicitly say otherwise, it's still true. So he's still a sad tree and all that shit, but it's like, you took away so much of the impact of that character. Meh. I like Hecarim a lot.
I like Mordekaiser's current lore.
Yeah, Mordekaiser's also really fucking cool. I want to see what they end up doing with Eve. I think that'll be interesting. I like Thresh a lot. Alawi I like more as a character than from her lore, but she is fucking cool.
There's lore bits I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the, despite the fact that I mock it pretty incessantly with, new Tryhard Gangplank, now available in Grimm! I like the Gangplank, sort of, the fall of Gangplank's story they did.
I like it too.
Mostly because of the Twisted Fate Graves section.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoyed. But, like,
I wish they hadn't sacrificed the character of Fun Gangplank in order to replace him with...
Now introducing Tryhard Gangplank.
Hardman Gangplank. I don't see... Like, the kit is different enough. You could have just made that a different character. And I know they wanted to rework Gangplank anyway, etc., etc., etc. But, like, half the reason... 25% of the reason I don't like playing Gangplank anymore is because he's so fucking... Like...
He went from a fun, a fun, enjoyable 80s comic to he's the 90s now. He's grim and dark and he has 9 guns. And he wears belts all over himself and he has a robot
But he's
arm.
not even, like, ironically cool like that kind of 90s shit was. He's super fun.
He's not the Max. He's not something that's actually okay. He's fucking Youngbloods.
Not even like, Youngblood still had so much of stupid, silly shit. He can't be silly. He's Christopher Nolan. They Nolaned him.
It's just, like, I liked Gangplank because he was fun and I could sing a fun song about eat oranges and then it'll be K. Can't do that anymore because it's I'll eat oranges and then kill your mother.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's a cool character. I just wish they hadn't had to get rid of a different cool character for him.
Like Trundle.
Yeah, I mean...
That's pretty much the exact same thing, that it was a character who was cool, who got reworked into a different, but also cool character. But a different
At least
character.
most of Trundle's abilities stay the same.
Not really.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, they changed the way the math works, but it's still bite a guy, make a zone oh good, make a pillar oh stop. Super bite a guy.
Yeah, but they changed the math enough that they're essentially just different abilities now.
I mean, sure, but...
Because there are a lot of abilities in League that are shoot a guy, but that doesn't mean that they're all the same.
Yeah. So we've talked about this a lot, but there's one last question here, and we have a little time to kill. Who's your favorite champ and why?
Well, since I'm no longer super attached to the lore, it's probably just gameplay stuff and character stuff. The character stuff that's in the game that they have to actually put forth effort to change, as opposed to just sending out a mass tweet, attention all people who play League of Legends, everything you like is dead, ha ha ha. But it's probably mechanics and character based, so probably Dinger, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't play him as much, because again, I never get to play mid. But I like Heimerdinger a lot. I love his kit. I love how he plays. I love that it invites slightly more like strategy-based play, and, you know, how the placement of your turrets is actually sort of important. I'm really good at hitting all his skill shots, which feels nice. And I love his character. I love that furry scientist asshole.
Out of the Golden Three, there are two that rise above. Those being Maokai and Twitch. But the last year's worth of champs was so fucking good that I can't ignore that.
They have gotten really good. I mean, to be fair, the last years of champs were ability that does something cool if you hit 3 times, gap closer, skill shot Q, the champions, but like, they were cool. They were well designed otherwise.
I don't know that that's correct across the board, but they did do that a lot.
Like, a few years ago, like, back when we started playing, people bitched when 2 champions who were just dudes came out, or, 3. But, champions who were dudes, it was called the dudening or some bullshit, and everyone bitched and whined and moaned. And now, like, every second champion has at least 2 of those 3 things, and nobody complains.
We just don't go to the boards anymore.
That's true, because I don't want to. They made it Reddit, and I don't like Reddit, so I don't go there anymore. I used to go all the time. I used to spend a lot of time on the boards back when it was an actual message board.
Yeah, same.
Now it's Reddit. I don't like Reddit, so I don't go.
That aside, I think the champions, like, fluff-wise, kit-wise, I mean, you know, when you break it down, there's not going to be a whole lot of really interesting shit. You change the shape of the particle. You maybe invent a new status. You know, they added an ammo system with a couple of champs this last year. That's kind of neat. There's a little pickup and, you know, release mini-games and shit like that, but...
They add more gameplay on the newer champs, they do.
And when they rework old champs. Shen's got his magic floating sword, buddy. Oh, okay, you know what? If they released a Zen mystical ninja skin for Shen, I would buy the shit out of that.
I'm sure you would. But look, I've made a couple rough sort of bitchy quips. I love playing League. I love the game. Once I get a new computer that can, you know, play it at max settings and won't shit out on me, I will be more than happy to play it. Like, I'll probably get right back into playing it a lot. But they've also done some stuff that I cannot help but, you know, be salty about.
Well, and of the two of us, you're the negative one, so.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes. Then sometimes it's wrestling related.
Yeah, and sometimes I get to get mad about wrestling. Whoo boy! Who boy am I mad about wrestling in general.
Yep. But, I don't think we have anything else.
I ain't even gonna bother segueing.
Damn, he's on to me, listener. He's on to my secret plan to destroy all his segues. Ah, well. And everything's better when nerds talk about it.
Ironically, that was a segue.